Hello gamers, Agafor here with a guide to rested experience in Wildstar. In this guide you're going to learn how to gain maximum rested experience while you're logged off, and we're also going to be busting some myths about rested experience. All of the information in this video is going to be from experiments I've conducted in-game on my own. I'm not going to be regurgitating other content, so you'll probably learn something useful before the end of this video. Let's get started with the basics before we go into hardcore mode. When you log out, you gain rested experience. This rested experience helps you level up and gain elder gems faster. The cap for rested experience is 150%, or 1 level and a half. Every time you kill an enemy, you gain exactly 50% extra experience. The bonus experience you gain is then removed from your total rested experience until your rested experience is depleted. However, where you log out is critical to how quickly you gain rested experience while logged out. To work out the differences in rested experience in different locations, I had to do some experimenting. This is how I did it. During the same level, I logged out for 10 minutes, give or take a fraction of a second. When I logged in, I recorded how much rested XP I gained in those 10 minutes. I used this method in several locations. First up, open world. In the middle of a field surrounded by mobs, I gained 0 XP. Next, I logged out in a small quest hub, 0 XP again. Now in a sleeping bag, I gained 12 XP. But in the zone's main town, I gained 67 XP. So from level 1 to 14, log out in that zone's main town to get the maximum amount of rested XP you can during those levels. Once you hit level 14, you can travel to the capital city. I gained 133 XP while logged out in the capital city, double the rested XP of logging out in a zone's main town. You also get a house at level 14. Logging out here with no decorations gained me 199 experience, 3 times that of a zone's main town. I tested this inside the house and outside the house, 199 XP both times. Finally, I logged out with 5 large decorations of different types. These types are ambience, aroma, lighting, comfort and pride. They come in small, medium and large. Apparently, these 5 large decorations can give you the maximum amount of rested XP, 4 times that of a zone's main town. It didn't. I gained 463 experience, 7 times the amount of rested XP you would gain in a zone's main town. So the maximum is not 4, it's 7. If you don't believe me, do this experiment yourself. It's easily reproducible. I've read on a lot of websites that the maximum is 4 times, but these numbers here tell us otherwise. I even retested it 3 times. I got the number 463 exactly every single time. Let's move on. Seeing as the maximum multiplier is not 4 times, a lot of the other info we know about rested XP could just as easily be wrong. First of all, I wanted to see if 7 times rested experience is the maximum you can gain, so I added 5 small and medium decorations to the large decorations I previously placed, 463 again. Then I stacked the exact same large items I used before 10 times over, 463. Let's go all out, 63 different decorations of all types. Again, 463. It's clear to see that 7 times is the maximum. This maximum is easily achievable with large decorations of the 5 different types being placed on your plot. I'll go into where to get these 5 decorations later on. For now, I want to know if only large decorations help achieve maximum rested experience. In order to do this, I removed all of the large decorations from my plot, leaving the small and medium ones behind. I got 463 experience again in 10 minutes. So you can get maximum rested XP without large decorations with less than 58 different decorations that are small and medium. I don't know the exact amount of small or medium decorations you need to achieve maximum rested XP, but nearly all of the small and medium decorations I have are from the housing vendor available on your plot. I bought all of the decorations that were below 50 silver, so in total it will cost you around 10 to 20 gold to get the same decorations as me. Alternatively, you can get 5 large decorations of each type quite easily. Here's where. For Pride, you can buy a large Pride decoration from your house vendor for 4 gold. For Aroma, you can also buy this from your housing vendor for 1 gold 50 silver. For lighting, you'll need to go to your faction's main town in Whitevale, the town you land in. Then talk to the person that stood next to the quartermaster, and you'll need 2 silver and 4,000 reputation with the Whitevale offensive. For ambience, you can buy it from the same person for 9 silver and must have 8,000 reputation. If you don't have the required reputation, you can buy it from your house vendor for 5 gold. And finally, comfort. I couldn't find this at a vendor, but getting an architect to craft one for you is easily done. They need to make a simple loop pillow pile. I have no idea how to say loop. If you can't find an architect, buy the pillow pile from the exchange. Now if you're too lazy or poor to get these items, you can always stay at a neighbour's plot when you log out. Here are the results I conducted with my ult. 9 XP for logging off in my own plot for 10 minutes which had no decorations. 23 experience for logging off on my mains plot which had 5 large decorations. And 23 experience for logging off on my neighbour's house which had loads of small and medium decorations. These numbers are also relative to the numbers we got before. In fact, guilds could have guild halls where ults and even mains log out to gain rested experience overnight. To bring this guide to an end, I've calculated how much experience we gain per hour at any level, so you can easily calculate how much rested XP you will gain in the time you are logged out, so you don't accidentally hit the cap, or you can calculate exactly how much rested XP you'll get for a 2-day period, for example. So there it is, you are now a professor in the art of rested experience in Wild.